The silent iPad and the double life. My wife Sarah and I have been married for 6 years. We were that couple everyone envied. No fights, weekend trips, and we still held hands in public. Or so I thought. Last Thursday, Sarah told me she was going on a girls' wellness retreat at a spa 4 hours away with her sister Jess. I even helped her pack. I kissed her goodbye at the airport, told her to relax and unplug, and watched her walk through security. I felt like the world's most supportive husband. But 3 hours later, I was sitting on our couch at home when my iPad started chiming. It was a Find My iPhone alert. It said, "Your AirPods are currently at the Sands Resort." Now here's the problem. The Sands Resort isn't a spa in the mountains. It's a 5-star luxury hotel located exactly 20 minutes from our house. At first, I thought it was a glitch. I refreshed the map. The little blue dot didn't budge. It was sitting right in the middle of the hotel lobby. My heart started doing that heavy thumping thing. You know that feeling when you just know something is wrong, but you're begging your brain to find a logical excuse. I thought maybe she missed her flight and checked into a local hotel to wait for the next one. I called her. It went straight to voicemail. Then I called her sister, Jess. Jess picked up on the second ring. She sounded breathless. "Hey Mike, Sarah and I are just getting our robes on at the spa. The reception is terrible here. I'll have her call you later." In the background, I heard a man's voice laugh. A deep, familiar laugh. It wasn't a spa employee. It was a laugh I'd heard at every Thanksgiving for the last 10 years. It was my cousin, Mark. I didn't scream. I didn't text her. I just grabbed my keys and drove to the Sands. I parked in the back of the lot and walked into the lobby. I sat in a corner chair, hiding behind a newspaper like a cliché private eye. My hands were shaking so hard I could barely hold the paper. 2 hours passed, then 3. I was about to give up and think I was crazy when the elevator pinged. Out walked Sarah. She wasn't in a bathrobe. She was wearing a dress I bought her for our anniversary, and her hand was tucked firmly into the crook of Mark's arm. They weren't just hanging out. They were leaning into each other, whispering, and then they kissed. Right there in front of the concierge. I didn't jump up. I didn't cause a scene. Instead, I pulled out my phone and recorded a 30-second video of them checking out of the hotel together. I watched them walk to Mark's car, the car I helped him fix last summer, and drive away. I beat them back to the neighborhood, but I didn't go home. I went to my brother's house, who happens to be a locksmith. By 9 p.m., every lock on our house had been changed. I spent the rest of the night packing her things. I didn't throw them on the lawn. I'm not a monster. I packed them neatly into suitcases and left them in the garage. Then, I did the nuclear option. We have a family group chat with 30 people in it. Parents, aunts, cousins. I uploaded the video of them at the hotel and wrote, "Hey everyone, just wanted to let you know that Sarah and Mark had a great spa weekend at the Sands. Hope the divorce lawyer likes the footage as much as I did." By Monday morning, Mark's wife had kicked him out, and Sarah's parents were refusing to take her calls. Sarah is currently staying at a cheap motel, blowing up my phone with "It's not what it looks like" texts. But I think the video speaks for itself. So Reddit, I have to ask, was I too cold for outing them to the whole family? Or did they get exactly what was coming to them? If you enjoyed this long-form story, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Comment Team Husband if you think I did the right thing, and subscribe because I'll be posting the update from the first divorce hearing next week.